Jay, nag-aaral ka na ba? Hindi mo ako gayahin lagi nag-aaral. I'm so talino kasi. Not like you.
Ay nako, ako mas matalino dito, no?
Excuse me, mas matalino ako sa'yo.
Hindi, no? Ako mas matalino sa'yo.
Ako kaya.
Ako.
Mas magaling ako sa lahat kaysa sa'yo.
Ah, hindi ko yun.
Whatever.
Ito to.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning,
Hi, miss.
guys.
Good morning. So, kamusta kayo?
Okay na ba? Ay, ma, bakit po kayo naka-jacket? Nakasin siya.
Naka-jacket ako kasi may sakit ako eh. At saka, siya galing siya sa DOH.
Ay, DOH, miss. Alam ko yan. Oh my God.
Ano ang DOH?
Department of
Tama, Binet. Napakagaling mga
Di ba mga yung DOH, sila yung mga nag-aaral ng mga disease?
Disease. Oo, tama. Tungkol nga pala sa disease, di ba sinabi ko sa inyo kahapon, disease occurrence. Di ba? So, sino nakakaalam ng disease occurrence levels? May 4 na levels ng disease.
Ay, ako. Oh my gosh. Sporadic.
Sporadic, tama. So, sporadic, ano man sporadic, Jane? Info,
Sporadic.
sporadic. Lagi ka nilang naka-iPad, hindi ka nakikinig sa teacher. Huwag mo akong ipahiya dito kasi merong DOH.
Hindi ko naman alam kung ano yung DOH. Ano yung sporadic? Hindi ko
May
pa
mga
alam.
lalaki na lang. May sporadic. Ano ang sporadic?
Stop. Ang ganda.
So, Mai, alam mo ba yung definition sa sporadic?
Miss, ako na lang kasi. Total, mas matalino naman ako kaysa sa kanya. Tignan mo nga siya, tahimik niyo. Hindi nga nagsasalita.
Gwyneth, paki-minimize lang yung boses ha. So, Mai, ano yung sporadic?
An irregular pattern.
So, irregular pattern. So, sporadic. Next naman is endemic. So, class, sinong may alam tungkol sa endemic?
Ako, miss.
O, ito naman lagi.
Siyempre, ako maganda.
Okay.
Yung endemic, yun yung laging nandyan lang.
Oh, lagi na dyan.
Oh,
So, sino pang may alam tungkol sa endemic?
siyempre wala na ako lang.
Okay. Jane? Okay. So, nandito si Mr. Pantilla. Ay, ulit nga pa. So, tapos na tayo sa sporadic. The second level is endemic. So, class, sino may
Ako,
alam?
miss.
Okay. Dinner.
Yung endemic, yun yung laging nandyan.
Okay, very good. So, nandito ulit si Mr. Pantilla para bigyan tayo ng other informations sa endemic. So,
Thank you very much, Miss. So, like what your friend said earlier, endemic, it's laging nandyan. It's always there. It's considered the baseline level in an area. It's constantly there, and it never goes away unless something happens.
Yeah.
For example, you have city A again. Let's say it's a different place, I don't know. Just let's say this is city A. And in city A, there are cases of dengue every year. So, for example, in year 1, there are 3 cases of dengue. In year 2, there are 5 cases of dengue. For year 3, there are, someone give me a number.
10.
Fine, 10. Say it's 10. Still within an acceptable range. So, as you can see, over the years, it's always there. Year 4, let's say it goes back down to 7. It never goes away, it's always there. That's what it means for a disease to be endemic. It never really goes away, it's always there, and you don't really get rid of it. Does anybody have any issues understanding that?
No.
Good. Okay, Lewis.
okay. So, class, alam niyo na yung endemic.
Yes.
Okay. So, the third level is epidemic. Guys, di ba pinag-aralan na natin ito nung last Tuesday? So, sino yung may alam tungkol sa epidemic?
Ma'am,
Okay, Seth?
increasing po or yung sudden occurrence of the disease.
Okay, very good. So, nakikinig ka talaga kayo. Pero, Jane, may mga ibadadagdag ka ba sa epidemic?
Hindi ko na maalala yung Tuesday, babe. Wala na talaga akong maalala.
Oh my gosh, ano ba yun? Ay, Diyos ko.
So, buti na lang dito si Mr. Pantilla ulit para ibigay ang other information informations tungkol sa epidemic. So, yun.
So, epidemics, like your friend has said here, your classmate, very correct. Because epidemics are, okay, so let's just trace back to endemic for a second. Remember I said earlier that in city A, you have cases of dengue constantly. It's always there. However, an epidemic is an increase in cases. That's your keyword, increase in cases. Well, 3 words, but you know what I mean. For example, year 1, again, let's go with 4, year 2, 6. An epidemic is like this. Year 3, you have 467 cases of dengue. Within a single area, the amount of people who get infected with the disease increases dramatically. That's what it means to be an epidemic. That's very basic. Does anybody not understand that?
Okay, Jane. So, nagets mo na.
Okay.
So, the last level of disease occurrence. So, sino nakakaalam? May?
Worldwide.
Worldwide. So, anong tawag mo sa worldwide?
Miss!
Okay. Pandemic. Okay, pandemic. Very good. Okay. So, pandemic, sabi nga ni Mai, is worldwide. So, sino nakakalam dito or magbigay ng example tungkol dito sa pandemic? This is example. Seth?
Yung Zika virus.
Okay, ayan yung ano ngayon. So, ano? Ang binet? Disease?
Alam ko na!
Ano?
Hindi ko na alam.
Okay, so hindi ka nag-aral.
Hindi, kasi madali naman ako eh.
Okay, so, Mr. Pantilla, can you please, ask?
Yes. Now, just to illustrate an example, another example of a pandemic disease would be like Ebola.
Yes.
It is worldwide. The keyword is there because it's like an epidemic. Let's say it's an epidemic. However, it does not limit itself to a single geographic area. So for example, let's say you have Asia. Let's just assume that's Asia because I'm bad at drawing. So that's Asia. And then we have the Philippines here. You have all these other things here. So say that. Now, let's say that disease A shows up here. Now, this is already infected the whole country. Let's say it's the Philippines. If disease A starts going to different countries like here, and then from here it goes over to here, this is already considered a pandemic.
Yes.
It's not an increase in cases, but it's already really, really large in scale. Lots of different places.
Question.
Yes, miss.
Pwede po ba siyang pumunta sa other countries like Europe or America?
Absolutely. It depends, of course, on the disease. For example, if a single person is infected with a disease that can be transmitted through coughing, and then they ride an airplane and they go to, say, Europe.
Yes.
They go over there, take the plane, touch down here, they infect people. It's the same thing. They'll get infected here and disease A is now here. Does anybody not understand that?
Eugene. Okay na. Okay. So class, may 4 tayong levels of disease. So, paki-enumerate na lahat. Okay, Jane? Just read.
Oh my gosh, nasa board na.
Ito yun, sporadic, irregular.
Ano naman ako?
So, sporadic. Next.
Endemic,
Then,
epidemic, pandemic.
okay, class. Dito na nagtatapos ang ating klase ngayong araw. So, goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye, miss. Ulit, goodbye. Bye, miss. Mag-goodbye na din kayo dito.
Goodbye, Mr. Antonio.
Okay, bye.
Bye po. Bye po.
Oh my gosh, ang haba-haba ng explanation mo pa rin.
Ay, naku, Jane. Di ba, naturuan na lang kita.
Kasi kaya nag-away Siya naman nagsisimula eh. Nananimik ko dito ang tali-tali.
Di ko nga nakasagot doon sa isip.
Kasi matalino na ako.